Hey, my name is Jalen. Welcome to the first video series for coaches, getting them acclimated to the different features and functions of the app. Um, I am the creator and founder of ATP, or Athletic Training Portal. So the first thing you want to do is when you're getting connected is head to atp-data.com. It'll take you to this website right here. You'll hit create a new account. So from there, I'll type in my name. If I'm a coach, I'll select coach. And then I'll type in an email. So we'll do coach. And then for password, it could be however long or however short you want it to be. And then after that, I'll just hit sign up. Perfect. Then it'll take me to get some background information. So whatever, I guess, facility, school, program you train at, you could put that right here. So let's say, just put Duke. My occupation, I'll say personal trainer, date of birth. I'll select whatever date. And then after that, I'll hit next. And then this is where you would create your access code for your athletes to connect with you as a personal trainer, as a personal coach. If you're working with a school or a bigger program, one of the coaches or admin has probably created an account, so you would just enter in that number there to get you connected. If not, if you're just training solo dolo, you would just create your own code here. So right now, it'll automatically create one for us. I can use this or I can create one myself. Right now, I'll just use it. I'll hit submit. And then there we go. So the first thing it'll ask you is do you consent to one, like having your athletes' data being available to you, but also for better analysis of their movements and mechanics. If you do consent, great. If not, also great. I'll just hit submit here. And then this is my dashboard. So if I'm training by myself, I'll be able to create, new teams. I can add athletes. My upcoming events will be here. And then any invoicing I wanted to do with my athletes will also be available to me to set up. So if I were to create a team, I just hit add team. Yeah, we'll just call it Dream Team. Great team. Now we're good to go. So from there, I can edit to add as many athletes as I want. I can change the name if we wanted to be Dream Teams. Good to go. If I wanted to delete it as well, I can delete it. For adding athletes, you can add them directly if you have their email. You would enter in their first name, last name, email. If you have their height and weight, that's great. If not, it'll still create the account for them. It just needs their first name, last name. Then it'll send an email to that athlete, letting them know that, hey, coach, whatever has, invited them to the platform. They'll click the reset here link to reset their password, and then now they'll pop up on your screen. If an athlete has already created an account, you can just send them this code. So they would just go to view my coach. I'll click there. Excuse me, the athlete would click there, and then they would be able to add the code from there. Next up, we'll go quickly over the workout. So we have currently over 300 different exercises you can choose from. You can create your own exercises as well, and it'll add to this library. You can create workouts, give a description. If you've created previous workouts in the past, you can import different elements of that workout. So just save you a little bit more time. Here, I would hit get started. Down here, this is where all your workouts will be. So if you're coach training solo, all your workouts will be here. If you're part of a program, you're able to see what your other coaches have created and have built. You can filter by whatever workouts you wanted to see. These are just some public workouts, so just available to anyone to use. And then you can also do that as well. If you wanted your workout available to everyone on the platform, that's available to you. Next up, we'll look at the digital twin. So here, I'm able to upload, any video of my athlete doing any sort of mechanical movement. They could be, weightlifting. They could be running on the track, on the football field, throwing a ball, baseball, whatever you want it to do. It'll analyze the mechanics. Just depending on the size of the video, it takes 30 seconds to a minute to analyze and then give back to you some raw feedback. The ATP Speed is available to coaches who want to look at how fast their athletes are running. It'll track ground contact, flight time, arm swing, body posture. Um, the list goes on, but it gives you really good analysis on how fast they ran, their acceleration, and then the distance they travel. The digital twin history here just lets you go back to see all the different uploads of that athlete. So they'll always be available to you, and then you can sort by which athlete you wanted to look at. Let's go back to team. So here is customizable to you as a coach. So you're able to see the sleep trends, nutrition. You could select, whatever team you wanted to, whichever athlete. You could look at the different time scales. You can select the start time, end time, all that kind of stuff. And then here we can create different events. So let's say if we wanted to create something for today at 12:30, say new workout. Let's go workout, location, um, can be whatever. You can type in the address. I hit add event, and then now we're good to go. Perfect. So I'll see you guys in the next video where we'll create a workout, share it with an athlete, and then be able to see how many athletes are coming to our events.